Yeah.
4,722
I got a haircut.
22 hours. That's how long Simmons was.
Dude, what if this was like Rent, and Simmons was on the planet, and then she got AIDS? Like in Rent.
I mean, we don't know what Will had.
That's true. That's true. For all we know, Simmons could have AIDS.
Alright.
This took a dark turn at the beginning.
Got that. Alright, whatever. I got a text. Do the whole thing over again.
Hey guys, welcome back to Solid 9 this week.
Solid 9 or solid 4,722?
I'm gonna punch you. Today we're talking about the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode
4,722 hours.
It's like 21 hours, but not. What was that movie where James Franco got stuck in the rock? Was that 21 hours?
I don't know. I haven't
24
seen it.
hours? It's some amount of hours. Anyway, so this is the episode where Simmons finally explains everything.
Finally understand what is important about the world and the monolith, but kind of not really.
For the most part, kinda, sorta. We get all the information Simmons knows.
This whole episode is the flashback to her
on the
planet,
which I believe is to be
which
free.
I thought we were going to get, like, just flashbacks sprinkled throughout the episode.
No, the whole episode.
The whole thing is this one episode.
Yeah, which I really liked.
Awesome.
Yeah. Basically, she gets trapped on the world, and she's like, okay, it's fine.
She's surviving.
Yeah.
She finds this watering hole, there's a creepy fucking monster. What the fuck? Okay.
It's like some kind of like, it's like the garbage monster from A New Hope. And then, eventually she meets up with
an astronaut.
A human astronaut named Will, who has been there since 2001.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by my computer.
I understand. And she realized, oh, hey, I'm not alone. So they meet up. She
eats the tentacle thing.
She eats the tentacle thing.
She cooks it and eats it.
That's not important, but
it is important. It's how she survives. It's her food source.
Anyway.
And also she falls down a hole and then wakes up in a cage, and that's how she meets Will, because Will has her in a cage. Bondage, anyone?
Shut up. So, her and Will, like, live together for, like, a lot of the time, and, like, they go out and they get supplies and stuff, but he's always like, there's this one area you can't go into on this planet called the no-fly zone.
It's the no-fly zone.
Don't fucking go there.
Don't fucking fly there, you mongoloid.
Don't even go there. There is something in this sandstorm there.
You can walk there all you want, just don't fly there.
There was something in the sandstorm there. You do not want to go over this. Whatever you do,
which we should also mention, that when she was running away after she got out of the cage, she got like cut in her leg.
Yeah, from the sandstorm.
And he was like, "It smells blood." He's talking like about it, like Pennywise the clown.
It's not Pennywise.
I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
Wah wah wah. It's not Pennywise. That's stupid.
What if it was Pennywise?
Then it'd be really stupid. Anyway.
What if just a clown pops up on the planet and is like, honk, 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 you're dead now.
They float. They all float
down here.
Anyway, so after while Will's like,
also Will has solar panels, but they don't have any sun, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, the planet has like no sun. It's like dark the entire time she's there.
Yeah, there's no.
Where's the sun? What did you do to the sun?
She gets very angry.
That was my favorite line of the episode. Like, what did you do to the sun?
She just loses her shit.
You maniacs! You blew it up!
You blew it up!
Damn you! Anyway,
also we learned that Will's working for NASA, and NASA knows about the monolith.
Yeah.
And they're sending people in there to
so Simmons goes into
that's what NASA does anyway.
So after Will basically tells her, don't fucking go into the no-fly zone, Simmons goes into the no-fly zone.
Because telling someone not to do something is basically guaranteeing that they're going to do it.
Exactly. And she goes and she finds like a bunch of shit like
skeletons, dead people, shadowy monster, spoopy.
She found the sword from one of the
sword. She found a sword.
From one of the guys from the castle from
found a sword.
From the one episode.
And then she found a sextant.
Yes. Which is, it measures angles.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
She finds a sextant by one of the bodies. and she's like, "Hey, I can use science to figure out where the portal's gonna open next," and then she does, and then they go and they fuck it
up.
Yeah,
because they're like, okay, we made this grappling hook, so let's fire it through the portal at just the right moment.
They're like, oh, if we can do a grappling hook, because it's like they have to go across a canyon that's like 30 feet. Because it's going to open on the other side of this canyon, but then they get to the canyon, it's more like 100 feet, and they're like, well, shit, we don't got enough rope, so let's just shoot the grappling hook and try to get like Simmons has like a message in a bottle, but then the portal closes before the message in the bottle gets there, so it's fucking.
Yeah, so they're still there, and they're all like upset and stuff.
And then they bang.
They bang.
a
Well,
lot.
We don't see them bang, but it's implied.
Oh, it's heavily implied.
It's heavily implied, yeah, so I'm assuming they bang.
Can I just say, I called very early on in the episode. Like, as soon as Will shows up, I think I texted you. I was like, they're gonna bang, and this is why Simmons feels really guilty about Fitz when they go on that date. Because she fucked Will, and this is why she needs to get back. And she feels all guilty, and that's why she's all traumatized. And it's like, I fucking called it. I was like, pick up that phone because I called it.
You shouldn't have friend-zoned Fitz.
You shouldn't have friend-zoned him.
Nothing good ever comes from friend-zoning.
Well, I mean, she was on the planet for 4,722 hours. She's gotta fuck something.
I haven't fucked anything in 4,722 hours.
Well, you're not Simmons.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess Simmons has a better sex drive than I do.
Apparently.
I'm sorry.
Simmons can actually get some.
It must be that British blood. It must get her all hot and bothered when she's not putting something in her for more than... Anyway, so,
She's also like 20-something.
That is also true.
And you're 12.
I'm 20.
You're 12.
Anyway.
She's like mid-20s.
So after that...
So after they fuck, what did they do, Matt? They go look for the portal again.
Yeah.
Do I have to fucking carry this entire show?
It was a few days ago. I forgot what happened. I remember key points. I remember the exact fucking details.
They're chilling on the sand, and then Will's like, "Here's some wine that I found that's really gross and old, but whatever."
Old wine is good. That means it's better.
But like, I mean, Simmons drinks it and is like, "Yeah."
Wine snob.
Anyway. So this is the part where like we see the flare that Fitz fired into the portal because it's opening again.
Yeah.
And then this is basically we see the scene where Fitz saves her, but we see that this thing that's been like hunting them down that causes like sandstorms and shit, which is why they're in a sandstorm when Fitz like goes to save her, is there, but it's like disguised as like one of the astronauts that was with Will. And then Will is like, Simmons, you gotta go, you can make it, and like pushes her towards like Fitz, and then he's lost on the planet, and we know Fitz saves Simmons.
And then back in present day Earth, Simmons is like, so that's why I...
And then we see like Simmons is explaining everything to Fitz.
Yeah, and Fitz is all like, well, I'm gonna look upset about this, and I'm gonna storm away because you fucked another guy. And she's like, oh, Fitz, I'm so sorry. And then he's like, it's okay, we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
And
so Fitz is on board now for helping Will.
Yeah.
If you didn't pick up on it, that's the reason that Simmons wants to go back to save Will, because Will's still there.
Yeah, and then Will's still there.
And whose penis is she gonna put inside her if she doesn't have Will?
Fitz.
That was the joke.
Or Coulson.
Anyway, then we flash back to Will on the planet, and holy shit, the sun is up.
The sun is finally up.
For 3 seconds.
After
4,722 hours, the sun is up for 3 seconds, and then it goes dark again.
I think it's more than that, but they probably like time-lapsed it.
Well, on screen, it's only up for 3 seconds.
Yeah. It was for 3 seconds.
And then it time-lapsed like nighttime.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of the episode. The credits roll at the end. Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
I don't know. What did you like, Matt?
I think, and I'm making a broad generalization here, this is the best episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so far.
It might be. I actually like tried to think of some ones that I thought were better, but I couldn't. So this might be.
Yeah, like I really liked the season 1 finale.
Yeah.
Probably because it was one of the few episodes actually written by Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I liked it. But like this episode was like so good.
Yeah.
Like, and I think it's mostly because it's so like minimalist and also different than what we're used to.
Because like for all the other episodes we've had, like we've talked about it, we've been like, so like meanwhile this is happening, and meanwhile this is happening. This episode was it was like laser focused on the Simmons thing.
Big story with just Simmons and Will.
Yeah.
And it was just really good.
And you know what? Will shows up thinking, oh, this is just some throwaway character, but he actually winds up being a pretty cool guy. And it's like, oh, you guys should have the sex and.
You know who I thought it was gonna be at first? I thought like when he's in the shadows and talking to Simmons.
You know.
I thought, and this is where my mind immediately went. I have no idea why. I thought it was gonna be Trip. Like
Trip is dead.
I know, that's why it made no sense. But like, my mind went, "Oh my God, Trip's alive!" And I'm like, "No wait."
The first time I saw Will, I was like, "Oh, is Will Lash?" Because I thought Will was going to end up being Lash because we know he can turn into a person. But if he's stuck on the planet, then that theory goes out the window. I
also thought it could have been like another one that made no sense was like one of the guys from like the castle from a while ago that got sucked into the thing. But I remembered, oh, he'd be dead by now.
Yeah, no, he would be way dead.
But no, like.
Also, we should mention he got sucked into the portal in 2001.
I mentioned that, and he got sucked into a
black rectangle in 2001.
He is an astronaut.
Stanley Kubrick. It's a 2001 space.
Wake up, sheeple!
It's a 2001 space.
Wake up! It's all connected!
The joke is that it's 2001 The Space Odyssey, which
Stanley is Stanley Kubrick, pass it on, he never died! He just went to Marvel.
Oh my god. Anyway,
everything
is blue also.
Everything is also blue.
Everything on the planet is blue.
Which is because it's a Kree world, isn't it?
It's also always nighttime.
Yeah.
Is the thing. And we don't actually know if it's Kree or not.
I'm assuming it's Kree because the monolith is Kree.
That hasn't been confirmed.
I'm pretty sure it's Kree.
You don't know that for sure.
I'm assuming it's Kree.
You're making assumptions.
It's Kree.
And when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of umption. And umption doesn't like being called an ass.
It's Kree. It's blue, it's Kree.
I'm gonna laugh when it's Scroll. Which they technically don't have the rights to.
Yeah, it can't be Scroll. It could be Chitauri.
It could be Chitauri.
I don't think it will be Chitauri. I think we're done.
Or it could be something else that's neither here nor there and we haven't heard of before.
It could be the fucking Corbinites.
I don't know what that is.
Look it up.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
More pros. What did you like? Tell me. Fucking tell me, you fucking please.
I like the end where Fitz is like, we're gonna go save him. I thought it was really sweet.
No, it's all sweet and tender, and you like the fucking shit.
I like the sweet tender moments.
Fucking touchy motherfucker.
I have a heart, damn you.
No, it was sweet.
It was sweet because I was expecting him to be like, oh, you fucked another guy, I'm gonna be mad at you. But no, he's not. He's like, we're gonna save your friend.
I think he was mad at her for about a
second. Oh yeah, he's definitely mad. But like, he's also like.
And then he's like, well, shit. I
feel like he cares about her so much that he's kind of the point where like, as long as you're happy, I don't care what happens.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like, I will totally forgive you for fucking another guy, and we're gonna go save him because
as long as you fuck me next.
Yeah, as long as you fuck me next.
All right.
Because now that you're back, I can officially brand you, and he can't have you anymore.
Yeah. I liked the fucking monster on the planet.
Yeah,
I was
the
like,
evil.
What the fuck is up with that thing? I want more of that.
Yeah, the evil.
Because like it shows up the first time. The first time we see it, it's like in a cloak and it's got like a hood over its head, and I'm like, Lady Death.
It's not Lady Death.
Well, they keep like throughout the episode, they're calling like, this is hell. Oh, this planet is death. It's evil, and I'm like, Lady Death, maybe, please, maybe, come on, Thanos, come on, Thanos. It's not gonna happen, but you know, I was hoping.
I know you were hoping.
Or it's Cloak, as in Cloak and Dagger, but that would be weird.
That would be weird.
That would be weird. I don't know why Cloak would be there.
There is a Cloak. It's Cloak. Cloak and Dagger.
I'm just I like Marvel characters with cloaks. You got Lady Death, you got Cloak, you got Moon Knight, and like none of them make sense.
Could be Moon Knight.
Could be. It's not Moon Knight.
Like, you don't know that.
So I want to know more about that thing. Why the fuck it causes sandstorms, and what the fuck is it? Why is it an astronaut at the end? I don't understand.
River Song.
It's not River Song.
She's come to kill the Doctor, but she got the wrong British person.
They've already related it to 2001. They're not relating it to Doctor Who.
They could do both. They could do both.
Yeah. When he said 2001, I was like, wait a minute. You mean like the movie? Because it sounds like the movie.
Yeah, movie. Yeah.
Did you movie? Okay,
anyway. I think a lot of cons for it.
I can't really either. Except that, you know, there's probably other things happening.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of other shit.
Simmons was talking, like there was like Hydra going on.
Yeah.
I want more Lash, please, but
And I also feel like obviously we didn't see all of what happened with her on the planet because it skips ahead a lot.
Yeah.
So like I'm also wondering if like there was any other like shit that we missed. That
well, I mean, they have to cover 4,700 hours in a 45-minute show.
I know. But I'm just saying. But other than that, best episode of the series so far, I think.
Yeah. Can we ram it any further down everybody's throats that this episode is called 4,722 hours?
I mean. Maybe
she's on the planet for 4,722 hours, guys. Get it fucking together.
Maybe we should keep a counter at the top how many times we say 4,722 hours.
I don't think we've actually said it that many times.
Well, next time. What's happening next time?
Next time?
I don't know.
What do you mean what's happening next time?
Next
on the next episode of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
Something about Hydra, I think.
Something about Hydra. Something about Hydra, and May's husband is still dead. So.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. May wants revenge for her husband.
Yeah. So.
Promise the next episode.
See you guys then. Hopefully, it won't take 4,722 hours for the next episode to come up.
How long is 4,700? Like how many? Like in days?
Ah, shit! I'm not good at math.
Neither am I.
Probably at least a few months.
Well, we know she was there a few months. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.